I'm Mega. You caught me building up to a big fight. You know, I've always been one to prefer Plus to Plusless. It's why I love Nintendo. You can't get these Pluses anywhere else.
Wii Fit Plus. It fully lives up to its name.
As I just said, I'm not one to go Plusless. I've never played the standard Wii Fit, so I'll leave that for 2024.
Wii Fit Plus released just under 2 years after the original, and an immediate difference that I've noticed from footage of Fit compared to Plus is the change from blue to green.
And thank God at that! I'm aiming to get more blue out of my life by January.
While unfortunately my aunt deleted my missus's old profiles,
I'm only slightly pissed.
I still have so many memories of playing Plus when I was little.
Like when we go and grab a few pound fitness ball from my nan's room, and as it was really heavy, expected to make me go massively into the overweight zone. I never was good at maths. Change that I will.
When we got my nan's Wii in July, we also got the balance board, so I started my Plus journey once again. 4 6 days in the whole month. But August was a big improvement.
I played Fit Plus every day in August, except for the 1st and 5th. Days I know I will fail in the future. Just want to prepare.
I then didn't play for almost 3 months, on the Wii at least, except from the 21st of November.
After having just talked about the Wii, I wanted to celebrate.
But it's now been a week. I've talked about Disney movie tie-in games. I'm safe to avoid Up for another year.
Let's boot it up.
After the standard warning messages, enemies you've registered for a plan run up. A fun detail is regular me stay active here, whereas those who haven't played in over a week fall asleep. A simple hand wakes them up, though.
A hand couldn't wake me up.
Once tapping on yourself, you can either choose to start it all up, or, if unlocked, do a simple test. This allows you to weigh yourself and check centre of balance in one go, which is helpful if, as the game says, if you're in a rush.
Before I would have said about how no one is testing in a rush, although now I can completely understand.
If you're not though, you can hit start to take it slower, and more. After some balance talk, you reach calendar and quite a lot of circles. There's various different other screens that you can get to, like a graph, use settings, and want to return to the Wii Fit Plaza.
Obviously I'm not currently in Mega Plaza, else I would have complained by now.
There's also a door, if unlocked, which takes you to my Wii Fit Plus.
It's mine! Both of them!
Here you can check stuff relating to a routine, which I definitely need to sort out. You can do a good old calorie check, FitCash.
Thank God that's not a cryptocurrency. My Wii would be going out the window if so.
After 3 minutes of beating around the oval, let's get into it. After another warning message, many ovals are selectable. Training Plus is just some exercises that were not in the original Fit. Yoga, strength training, and the other My Wii Fit Plus entrants are all self-explanatory.
I'm so proud of my Wii Fit Plus. It's a door and an oval.
Balance games though. That golden oval?
Looking back now, these are just rounded rectangles.
Now this is my childhood. These 9 games hold incredibly strong memories. How I so wish I could see how many times I've played each one. Which you can actually do, although I personally can't due to my aunt.
If you see this face, run. Hide your Wii.
A definite favourite was Penguin Slide, although let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Heading is hard to beat too. Ski Slalom definitely doesn't, although it's still a fun time. Ski Jump is where it's really at though, with you squatting to build up 2 perfect jumps.
Table tilt is up next, and up you are indeed. You have to tilt around to roll the balls into each hole on each layer.
Tightrope Walk is one that I always struggled with, but my sister didn't. So let's discuss one that we're equally good and bad at. Balance Bubble.
What a trip!
You're within a bubble and have to move around to avoid being popped.
Just like school. Unlike school, Penguin Slide.
As I said 2 weeks ago, I've honed in my sliding skills over the years, so much so that I got a detention.
But you know what you can't get a detention in? Snowboard Slalom.
As makes sense with a similar name, it's quite like Ski Slalom, although you have to rotate the balance board before playing, so you go down the mountain more boardy.
Up next is Zazen, which I highly recommend against rotating the balance board in.
You just have to stay super still, like 1-2 switch.
And that's all of the balance games. There's still Aerobics though, which houses an absolute favourite of mine. Rhythm boxing.
And it lives up to its name. You punch in patterns, which follow a beat, 2. I love playing this on Advanced.
Apart from that though, it was just a barely played any Plus exclusives. We loved Snowball Fight, a bit of Perfect 10 or Hula Hoop, but even Hula Hoop wasn't Plus exclusive. So, do we even need Plus at all? But I'm still left wondering, is FitCash a cryptocurrency? God damn it.